Well, here's a look at your forecast across the region, and notice it is pretty cloudy out there, as you can see from our Slim Chickens camera in Fayetteville. And we've got that cloud cover here for at least the next several hours across the region. Here's a look at Fort Smith. This is that camera I showed you earlier with that big shelf cloud, the scary looking lightning and all that. It's way calmer this afternoon, so that's some good news there. Still some clouds across the area, but we'll see those clouds throughout the next several hours. You can see it's going to be cloudy throughout the day today. We're going to be in the upper 60s, lower 70s for those highs today. Can't rule out a stray shower, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm as we make our way into the afternoon and evening as well. Here's a look at the River Valley's forecast. Still kind of the same thing. Lower 70s are going to be your highs today in the River Valley. Here's a closer look at those highs across the region. Once again, some upper 60s, even some lower 70s across the region. So overall, we're going to be talking about a nice and mild day in terms of those temperatures. I know there's a lot of outdoor activities today. We have some baseball. We have a concert at the AMP. So many may be wondering about rain chances this afternoon because I mentioned that we have potentially some additional rain. Well, here's a look at the short range model. And notice not all of us are going to see this activity, but I can't rule out that maybe a couple of these little spotty pop-up showers and maybe isolated thunderstorms do develop. So not all of us are going to see this activity, but certainly something to keep in mind. This is closer to around 6 o'clock. Then notice as we make our way into about 8 o'clock, some of these could be a little bit stronger, not necessarily talking severe, but maybe some small hail, maybe some gusty winds. But overall, not everyone's going to see this activity, and it's going to be very, very isolated. Overnight tonight, we'll see those clouds start to clear out. Overnight tonight, we'll be in the 40s and 50s into your Saturday morning, so it'll be a little bit chillier tomorrow morning. It'll be a nice, crisp start to the day. Then partly cloudy skies for your Saturday afternoon. 70s across the region, mostly some upper 60s in northwest Arkansas. The futurecast is showing more rain early next week. We're going to be talking the potential for additional showers and thunderstorms by Tuesday. And you can see pretty much Tuesday, Wednesday, additional rain chances will be possible. So that's something that we're going to be watching here in the next couple of days. Other than that, we've watched the rain chances today. It'll slowly start to go away, and then pretty much this afternoon, we'll see much lower rain chances. Again, if we see any activity, it shouldn't be super disruptive. It'll be, very isolated at most. Now, if there is some lightning, there could be some delays to some of those outdoor events. But again, that's if we see this development. And then a nice weekend ahead. Notice Saturday through Monday, much nicer conditions. We're talking mostly sunny, nice and warm. And then we've got a nice cool start to each morning as well. So it's going to be nice and spring-like. We just have to get through maybe the little rain chances that we have for the rest of the day. And then next week, that's when we're watching more rain chances, but super early to get into the details on that. We're just going to look forward to the nice weekend we got ahead, and even nice start to early next week by Monday. So we're going to have the more positive perspective on this because it has been active and wild and crazy. So glad that we have a nice break ahead.
Yeah, it has been active a lot during the week, and it's been a while since we've had a nice weekend.